Hey everybody, Coach Adam from Nova Fitness here. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about what happens to your digestive system and ultimately your health when you eat wheat products, more specifically gluten-containing products. So this would be a picture, a snapshot of a healthy gut. All right, so you notice everything's kind of floating along, nothing really going to get in a way that's not supposed to. So here you've got your turkey leg will be broken down into substances that it should be properly digested by, gets absorbed, goes in the bloodstream. A pathogen kind of gets floated, pushed around, doesn't get absorbed, so you don't get infected with anything. So here are the tight junctions, little proteins called zonulin that are going to regulate the space behind or between these cells. So what happens when you start to eat gluten is that, so here your evil glutens coming in, they create growth of those cells. So now you have separation. Once you have that separation, you have a breach in your gut. So this breach trickles down, you have now food stuff can get in that's not necessarily supposed to be digested that way. So normally benign stuff, like a turkey leg that normally would get digested a certain way, now leaks into your gut. That can, now you can start to have problems with that, even though it's relatively benign, because it's not broken down in the way you should be absorbing. You can get pathogens in, so now you're more prone to have disease states. You can have the gluten stuff come in, and now we start to create antibodies. So once all this stuff gets in your bloodstream, your immune system starts to attack to obviously keep you healthy. Now, acute cases of this, your body can relatively handle, but it's a chronic stuff, and that's what this will create is a systemic inflammation that's more chronic, and what can eventually happen is that your body stops to recognize what is happy, healthy you tissue and what is bad gluten or a pathogen. So it starts to basically attack your own cells potentially. This is where you start to have autoimmune conditions, and this is where leaky gut is part of most autoimmune conditions. So once this stuff gets in your bloodstream, it can go all the way up to your brain. That inflames your brain, which actually reduces digestion, which makes this even worse, hard to regulate and to keep everything together and keep your digestion going well. So hopefully you'll learn a little bit of something about how to keep yourself nice and happy and healthy and keep out the evil glutens. And if you have any questions, post them and we'll get some more videos out to you. Have a good one.